Hello everybody, it is Eric here, and it appears that the entire Danganronpa series, excluding Ultra Despair Girls, is coming to the Nintendo Switch, that and more. So earlier today, during the Nintendo Direct live broadcast event, upon many Nintendo and other titles, surprisingly and unexpected, we've actually received Danganronpa news that came with an interesting trailer. When I was watching the Nintendo Direct earlier today, I literally flipped out in shock and excitement as soon as I saw Monokuma's red eye. Man, seeing this here really caught me off guard. Anyways, let's go on ahead and check out this trailer. So, like I said, the first thing we're introduced to is Monokuma's red eye, with a text board saying, "Celebrate 10 years of Danganronpa in despair." We then shift to the screens Monokuma appears on during the killing games, jumping to various Monokuma scenes in the games, and we hit the title card of Danganronpa Decadence, the title of this bundle. We then get the narrator telling us that 3 games in the Deadly Danganronpa series are to be coming to the Nintendo Switch, excluding Ultra Despair Girls. We then get a brief, non-spoiling description of the story of the franchise for those who are unaware of the franchise who are watching the Nintendo Direct. Basically, Monokuma imprisoning you and a bunch of other students in a killing game, and the only way out is betraying your colleagues and kill, which where when a body has been found a class trial shall execute. We then see a snippet of a class trial moment from all 3 of the traditional games.
No, it's wrong!
We then fade to a scene near the beginning of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair of Nagito looking down at the camera perspective. This scene in the trailer appears with Nagito in a different outfit, beach attire to be exact. Moving on from that, remember the board game style segments in Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony? Apparently, this will be available as its own game, and in its standalone version, it appears to have upgraded graphics. It is unclear if this needs to be purchased, or if it comes with the bundle. However, best of all, you may want to sit down because you are just going to stand up like I did once you hear this. Unless you've already seen, but a brand new Danganronpa game is being added with this bundle. That being Danganronpa S Ultimate Summer Camp. I've been seeing a few jokes circulating the internet comparing this new game with the Total Drama series, more specifically Total Drama All-Stars. For obvious reasons, we have a bunch of all-star characters that are coming into this game from each part of the series, and the setting taking place at a summer camp. Now, obviously, this game is not canon, only made for fun without too much lore. This is because characters who have died, for example, Celestia Ludenberg, are back in this game, and as we should know, if this game was canon, this would most likely be impossible. Regarding summer camp, we appear to have a character selection area, so is it possible that we'll be able to play as any character who's in the game? Man, that'd be so cool. Anyway, to check out the selection, we have categories holding characters from all games: Trigger Happy Havoc, Goodbye Despair, Ultra Despair Girls, and Killing Harmony. In the trailer, we see a character selection of the first game, beholding Makoto Naegi, Taka Ishimaru, Byakuya Togami, Mondo Owada, and Leon Kuwata. Now, do not fret, because these are not the only Generation 1 characters. If you look over to the right, there appears to be a scroll bar. So yeah, there are more characters underneath. Anyway, here we have the type of character each one is. As you can see, Byakuya is cerebral, Mondo is athletic, and both Makoto and Taka are balanced. There are also various images of the characters on the right, marked with a letter. It is unclear what these represent. It is also unclear if we will be able to play as any of the female characters. I mean, it's likely, but we've only seen the male characters so far in the selection. But then again, maybe this game was only programmed to be played as one of the male characters, and all the female characters are NPCs that you can talk to and romance. Either way, I can't wait to learn more. More gameplay components to this game include of a Pokemon styled battle. As you can see, we have the characters we've chosen at the bottom. And if you pay attention, you'd notice that this team consists of Sakura and Akane, two female characters, so perhaps female characters will be playable in the game. Awesome. And they're fighting these Monokuma pets. The text lines say, Akane attacks and 130 damage to Monokuma defeated Monokuma. We've also got some more looks at the gameplay, as well as some unique imagery, like this team-up of students against Monokuma and his Monokuma pets, and tribal Monokumas. Another one of a fair setting, where we can see students and the Monokuma cubs. And there are also stands where we can see Mikan winning a Monokuma plushie, and Gundam reading about insects. We then end off the trailer with the bundle's logo, with a potential release date only saying, available later this year. It has also been told that this bundle will only be available on the Nintendo Switch. It is also unclear if this also means that the new game will be exclusive to Switch. However, hopefully not, because I lack a Nintendo Switch and I am too excited for summer camp. Anyway, that will do it for today's video. You guys let me know in the comments below who you'd want to play as in summer camp. Me, if we can only play as male characters, I'd probably go with Byakuya, Gundam, or Nagito, since they're three of my personal top favorite male characters. Makoto is also one of my favorites, but you know, I want to play as someone that was never playable. However, if we can play as the female characters, and they're holding it for a surprise, I'd probably play as Junko, Mikan, or Kyoko, another three of my personal favorite female characters. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. As usual, if you haven't already, subscribe for more Danganronpa videos and top 10s, that kind of cool stuff. I'd also love to hear from you guys. What component of this are you most excited for? The Switch release? The board game as a standalone game with updated graphics? The Decadence bundle? The new game, Summer Camp? You guys let me know. Personally, I'm hyped for Summer Camp most of all, although something I've been dragging on and on about this series is Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair lacking an anime. Personally, I believe if we had an anime for the second game, this would answer and clarify a whole bunch of unanswered questions. You know, the lore. I love the lore. Like more info on the Neo World program, more info on the simulation, seeing more around Jabberwock Island, seeing more of the animated version characters in their video game outfits, cause we've got very little of that. And yeah, the Danganronpa animes in my opinion have consistently been perfect. They all look unbelievably amazing and beautiful. Hearing the anime voice actors, and something to look forward to if Goodbye Despair were to get an anime. I'd love to see more of the Jabberwock Hope's Peak, hearing an opening theme song, and so much more. So yeah, Goodbye Despair getting an anime would be a dream come true. Anyway, hopefully if Summer Camp is successful, Goodbye Despair could potentially get its long awaited anime. And otherwise, yeah, I will most certainly hope to see you guys in the next video. Stay fresh.